world, what? I'ma need a spaceship. Got hands like the Matrix. You gon' need a facelift. Pounding that drink, boy, I can't even taste it. Yeah, I'm going hard. Best believe I'm gon' make it.
Yo. What it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it on up. What's up, gang? What's some gang? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do the lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What it is, y'all, it's your boy, and I'm still bracking. Roger that. Now, we about to talk about it. It's going on right now. It's hot. The Blue Devil guy and Wack 100. So, I ain't watched the interview, but, I guess Wack put him in check, played with him, and just, made it look like dude didn't know too much about nothing and let him control the situation. Southsiders wasn't feeling it, so, they was tripping. They got on him and said he played in their face, and, they was disappointed in their boy. They said, he not like that or nothing. So, later comes, and then we see, I just peeped the Wack 100 just go crazy, and he had his little minions with him, his little exposer squad. He was on them tough, like, oh, who called me a snitch? See, I didn't know all this, and if you would have did that, I'd have knocked you out. And he just went crazy on Pyro. I would have did this, talking real big. And, we didn't heard Wack do the extras, get loud, and put on the show. But he don't never really do too much but that. But the boy screaming, yelling top of his lungs, he about to be hoarse and shit tomorrow. So, he was really acting like he was really pushing the line, really upset, like, we know where you at, blah, blah, blah. All this stuff, you can't really be doing this, threatening on the internet, and then something happen, that ain't gonna work. So, it's all for show. But I think if the essays, the ones that got the voice and the channels, if they would have been like, not talking like dude to nobody, he really not a banger, and he really, don't know much, then Wack wouldn't have came hot as he came and just like, oh, ain't nobody he's weak and he's soft, and he just took advantage of the situation. But he can't be that mad, because who don't call him a snitch? Who ain't wondering why he know all this top secret information, all this police is gonna do this and do that? Go ahead. All the police gonna do this, and who gonna get locked up, and but that is some, some soft shit, some bozo shit. If he didn't, I ain't watch it, so I don't know. But he did say, well, we didn't say that because you didn't really seem like that. But if that's the, the narrative you playing with, that the whole internet is doing, then yeah, you gonna speak on it like, yeah, man, yeah, what's this about you talent, interviewing and all that. But, he made the homies, the Mexicans, feel some type of way, and they wasn't backing Blue Devil up. So Wack took full advantage. He did huffed and puffed and they're on Pyro, I knock you, I know where you at, put on a good one. And we like, man, knock it off, Wack. You ain't doing nothing. The whole internet call you a snitch because you just have information. You know everybody. You know what play finna be, what play, who telling, what paperwork, who if this happened and that happened, and we know who told. Just some real tight police shit, man. And if he didn't approach you at such because you was in his presence, then that is a weak, sucker ass buster type of energy. You feel me? Because even if felt that way, or at least we gonna answer about it. This is what the internet's saying, and a lot of things on here we could just go by what folks are saying, and hey man, well, what about this? Or what about Jay Diggs? And they said, give him a couple of questions, but they said, Wack ran the whole show. Then he brought special ed loose lips over there, school bus helmet wearing. And I don't know, I looked at a little bit, I ain't really see him say nothing, but everybody, is mad at Wack. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because of American Cholo or whatever, but the blacks and the Mexicans be getting at it. And like in the pen, in the streets, man, it should calm down. It's nothing like it used to be in Southern California, how it used to go down. Not that tension, that just, and it's like the internet, they fake beefing and getting people upset and, oh man, I made the roster look like this, and then most of the blacks is like, this nigga Wack's a clown and he not, you know what I'm saying, but he's still a brother, so, but they make something out of nothing, and we already gotta know when, what's that little, with the blue bald head dude name, y'all know who, I can't even think of his name right now, but that's who I heard about it, scam, seeing his video, whatever, the white Mexican that we think is racist, but he cool sometimes. I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out, though. He the bald head one that's kind of popular that always be messing with Gunner. Y'all can't think of it now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. They always want to put extras, and I would have did this, and he came respectful, and we ain't supposed to do, blah, shut the fuck up. It's all content. Ain't nobody really tripping like that. Niggas just shook hands and be cool, because he's glad to Wack over there. Wack gonna get him some views up. So it wasn't supposed to be no disrespect to the thing, but you call people on their bullshit. He bullshitting. Oh, it's not like that. Now, one thing they keep talking about, and this is something I ain't never knew, but maybe I'm younger than them dudes. I was in the 90s. Yeah, in jail, we used to, hey, fool, hey, what's up? Sadio, and be playing like that with the Mexicans. It wasn't never no disrespect. It was just playing jokes, and we talk like that. Now, they said, Wack said that they be like, hey, my nigga, or talking like, hey, bro, what's up, homie, and talking like brothers. Now, I didn't witness that too much, but like even with the Pisces or whatever, hey, me go, just something that, and I always thought they was like cool with that, cause they be smiling acting like, oh yeah, he cool, Sadio, amigo, and blah blah blah, and maybe it's cause they see Wack trying to be funny with it, or maybe take as disrespect because it's just his character how he is. But I never thought that was a problem. But like I said, I didn't watch none of that really, but I just heard Wack and I'm like, Wack acting crazy. You gonna sit your old ass about to have a strip voice, about to tear his vocal cords. I mean, oh, Paru, nigga, where I know where you at, D going crazy. And I'm looking, I'm kind of laughing, and I'm like, man, shit, nigga would have asked you, is you a snitch? Or, yeah, we heard a lot of snitching allegations in the paperwork that you work with the Whoop and you work with 6ix9ine or whatever. And Wack wouldn't have did nothing, but probably got a little loud. He ain't finna cut nobody thing, and because if that's the case, I'm knocking out everybody on Paru. He gotta squabble up everybody, because everybody on here, and I didn't heard it. I wasn't really saying it because I don't know, but then I start peeping Wack and the Looses and the 600s, and they just seem kind of like just talking too much, you know what I'm saying? They breaking codes and breaking cases and throwing stuff out there that I don't see what's the point. Why do we need to know? But he said, hey, just letting you know so y'all know who not to deal with, blah, blah, blah. Don't want to have nobody whoop, whoop, whoop. We exposing. But yeah, I think the Southsiders, kind of threw him on the bus because they was like, they wasn't feeling his style. I can't think of dude's name. Whatever, but he wasn't feeling it, and I guess none of them feeling it, and they felt like Wack didn't control the situation. I even heard somebody say, well, they had them, the three Mexicans on the couch all squished up and at they own, like, just looking for something to talk about that probably is really not nothing to talk about. But that's just my 2 cents. But I think Wack put on extra, and I don't think he would have came at like that if Blue Devil own people didn't kind of like feel some type of way and kind of like, oh, he not really a banger, he really not this, he really don't know what he talking about, he ain't really putting in no, you know what I'm saying? And I did think Blue Devil when I first seen him, maybe because the way he talked, he broke his accent. I'm like, ain't a paisa, ain't he? He ain't a vato, is he? But it is what it is. But Wack doing too much. Wack ain't about to do, you can't do nothing. I mean, you can, but then you really got to be tied in with them boys. I know where you at. We coming. We going to posse up. And if something happen, a squabble or not saying that Blue Devil would call the police or maybe the neighbor's car or something happened. You already then put on the internet, with your goofballs in the back, your minions, that we gonna do something if you caught. But he broke it down. He said, I ain't call you that. I ain't call you that. So he kind of broke it down. But yeah, it's low key funny, but it's low key. It's like it just take one little thing for the Migos and the brothers to be like, oh, it might go down. Y'all know this gets real in the pen, and but it used to be that way, and it still is. But we have more understanding. This even with the whole situation of banging and squabbling up and grouping up and doing the do is calmed down a lot. But I think this is just making content, and they putting extras. It ain't even that serious, but I can't tell people how to feel. They feel like they took a loss because of Wack, and they don't like Wack. I heard him say, well, you said you wouldn't sign a Mexican. He said, no, I wouldn't sign a Southsider because of the politics. And, then they'll be trying to get some more money, and, however that go. So that's not racist. So he made it like he was coming to the show to show that he fuck with the Mexicans and he not racist. And then I guess later, however it go, y'all let me know. But it didn't. People just didn't like the way Wack controlled the setting. But Wack is more in his game. He been on it. He's hated more than even Blue Devil. He got some haters too, as we just see today. But he went out bad. But now it look like he just got just punked. What? Tell me I'm a rat. And I'm like, Wack, shut up. Nigga, the whole fucking internet, the whole world. But it is a difference when someone's in your presence to what a person to say on this phone. So I get it, but I think it was extra. And you gotta stop doing police shit, Wack. And then and then kicking it with the 6ix9ines and are promoting that shit. And the cold thing is, not to go back to race, but this is all about race, you feel me? 6ix9ine is a Mexican from Mexico and speak the Spanish, and you know what I'm saying? He was, what's up, blood, and whooping and all that, and the boy took the whole empire down, and that's just something that seemed like, I can, deal with you off of that. You snitching for sure, but just to, like, and then that go with, well, they could tell on us. They can't tell on each other. Well, you could kind of throw it on them niggas. But, I'm not here to say yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? It's what was told. Maybe we didn't sing something like that, but their politics is their politics. Ours is our politics. And the telling is a no, period. But, yeah, it look real funny. But Wack is a damn character, man. He good, though. On Paru, nigga, I knock you out of the wind, whooping your ass, blood. Woo. Or not blood, he be on Paru. He going off, rooster, you know what I'm saying? He funny as entertainer, but I'm like, come on, man. And, Blue Devil, he did kind of turn it down a little, but he was, are you done yet? Like, all that yelling and screaming, what that do? And then people be thinking, well, look, niggas just be loud. They ain't finna do nothing. He all that screaming because you can't do nothing. You just get bad for nothing. But good show, Wack. Give us something to talk about. I appreciate it. For some reason, I don't know if I look racist or look like frontliner, But every time I speak on the brown and the black, that usually be my best video. So hopefully this will do something. We see maybe this will pop too, but I think they should have let that dude not throw him under the bus like that so much. And then I don't think Wack would have reacted. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my real ones, all my subscribers. And let me know what it is, and your boy out. Yeah.